Hello everyone and happy Monday. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, I welcome you guys with open arms. I do tea videos every single day, so make sure you guys go and hit that subscribe button. I would be super incredibly grateful. I am actually really proud of myself. I'm not gonna stand up just yet, but this shirt, you guys, did not close, okay? It did not close, but it is closed. Do I still look like it's about to explode? Like, bitch, if I have half of a French fry, honey, the buttons are gonna go everywhere, honey. Well, loosen up my buttons, baby. Like, for real though. But I'm very proud because it closes. So yes, it's the little wins, you guys. So yeah, anyways, so that's that. If you are new, I do tea videos, story times, just a bunch of videos that you guys I think will really enjoy. So grab a snack and a drink. I am your new messy best friend, and let's talk. Oh, by the way, a bunch of you, 3, have asked me about my lip gloss, and I actually use this lip. I bought it at Ross. It was like 3 for like, I think it was like $4.99 or something. But girl, they're amazing. So it's this. They're called Queen Bee Lip Oil, honey infused, and it tastes amazing. It tastes just like honey, and look at that. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, I bought it at Ross. You probably can find it on Amazon, I'm not sure. But anyways, all right, we need to talk because cancel culture is on YouTube is a topic that I am so interested in and invested in, because I feel like aside from YouTube, mainstream celebrity TV movies, when they get in the cancel culture, it is very difficult for them to like get out of it. But on YouTube, it's a whole different story. So YouTube, I believe, is really like the people, you know Men in Black, when they do the little like pen thing and then you forget everything. I feel like that's YouTube. I feel like people on like, on YouTube, subscribers and stuff, the audiences of these huge YouTubers, like they seem to have very short-term memory, and I've definitely been in that, what's that? Short-term memory group. Like, for real. Like, I have been there 100%. But it is so crazy because I was thinking the other day about cancel culture and how on YouTube it seems to be very different. We have, some great examples like, Shane Dawson. He was crazy canceled. I think it was like 2 summers ago or 3 now. Super crazy canceled, and now he is, back with vlogs, with Ryland, with a podcast, and he's doing great, right? And that right there shows you that because I remember that summer, my husband and I, we were on our way back from Santa Monica. I think we were spending a day at the beach or something, and then I just remember everything sort of like popping off, and I remember him making his apology video. I also remember like one of the low times for Shane was when he went live and was reacting to, what's her name? Oh my God, he was reacting to, I forgot her name. You know that lady, the makeup lady, James, I want to say Tana. It's not Tana. Girl, what is her name? Hang on, I will find her real quick. Let me see. I'm going to just search James Charles drama, and then I'm sure she's going to pop up somewhere. She has to pop up somewhere. Tati Westbrook. Girl, I forgot her name. He reacted to Tati's video, and then Rylan was like, Shane, turn off. Shane, get off live. And so that was like a very low point in Shane's career. And he's very open now to talk about his canceling. And he actually, I don't know if he jokes around, with it. Also you have, Tana. She got incredibly canceled for TanaCon. And, she doesn't really make YouTube videos that much anymore, but she's still pretty much, she'll make like a couple here and there, but she's still pretty, has a career. Her podcast is huge. She gets some really good guests. Like, she's back, right? Then you have James Charles, which I believe he is one of the great examples that you might be forgiven, but there is still a very huge stain on your reputation. And I guess because, like, you know, Tana was canceled because of TanaCon, Shane was canceled because of old videos and really, you know, horrible, you know, jokes. And James is canceled because of these alleged, you know, these allegations about him, you know, with you know, allegedly being with younger, you know, younger kids, underage kids, allegedly, bitch. I said it, okay, James. And that, I think, is something, you know, he was becoming very mainstream. He had his YouTube show. The Kardashians loved him. He was always on everybody's PR, which he's still in some PR. But he was, you know, he was doing videos with everybody. Like, he had all of the huge, he had the biggest guests on his channel. And now, you know, he pretty much doesn't. I think that he is, like, still popular, but I don't see him ever being as big and popular as he once was. So that's, like, maybe the one of the great exceptions that, you know, that allegations was so big and it was so, like, it's so serious and horrible that, you know, you have to really look back and say, like, oh, okay, you know, that's not, you know, that's not like a YouTube drama. That's like real life stuff. And then you have, you know, you have to think, like, okay, you know, just, you know, to end the James Charles thing, I don't ever see him, like, being able, I know he's working on some products, but I'm pretty sure he's going to sell it, like, straight to consumer, whatever it's called. I don't see Ulta or Sephora, like, picking up his things anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, he might go to Marshall's or Ross, but I don't see him ever, like, doing that. And so then, you know, then you have, like, Jeffree Star, who, you know, also was canceled because of, you know, old videos and acts and racism, you know, and all that stuff. And he doesn't do that much videos anymore, but he is still launching products like there is no tomorrow, boo. Like, he's always having, like, so many, girl, listen, there is a collection out every single damn month, okay? Now, I don't know how well it's selling, but I do remember when Jeffree Star would launch something, it would be like, boom, you know, like, you would feel it across the YouTube stratosphere, you know what I mean? Like, you would feel it. You would be like, it would be thrown in your face. People would be talking about it nonstop. So many people would be doing reviews, and now that also has calmed down a lot. And I think you know, of course, we can't mention cancel culture without mentioning Trisha Paytas. I think with Trisha is, like, you know, she's been canceled so many times, but I don't think people necessarily take her serious. Excuse me. So I don't know. I think Trish is probably the only one who has never really taken a break, has never really taken a moment to be canceled. Of course, you have David Dobrik, of course, who, well, yeah, so Trisha never really took, you know, any time off. But you have David Dobrik, who took time off and then came back with a damn Discovery. You know, he came back with a damn reality show on Discovery Plus. So I feel like some people do get, like, rewarded, but I think the best person to, like, I think the best example of the, like, biggest successful comeback has to be David Dobrik, right? And then Trisha never took time off, so you didn't really feel like she was canceled, but you can see it in her views and her subscribers. But then, you know, you have James Charles, who could never get that big again. Shane Dawson is pretty big, but I don't think he's huge like he was. And then you have Jeffree Star, which, you know, he is launching products like crazy, but I don't know if really anybody, like, if he's having the success he once was. And then, you know, you have David Dobrik with a damn reality show. So, you know, and then I'm sure there's so many other, the Ace family, Jaclyn Hill, like, there's so many other, Gabby Hanna, you know, there's so many other examples, but I think those are, like, the main proper examples in my world, at least. So I just really do feel like, I think maybe it also depends why you're getting canceled, and then who you are, because, you know, even when David Dobrik was canceled and people were like against him, there was so much like fights between, you know, supporters and not supporters. And, you know, there's so many comments now like, I stopped watching you, but I'm glad you're back. Like, you know, you've changed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are so easily to forgive people when it's not their thing to forgive. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of cancel culture? What do you guys think? Who is your favorite cancelee that I've mentioned? Let me know in the comments below. And I love talking and chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.